Hi, welcome to my second tutorial from section 2.5, Inequalities. We're staying on linear inequalities, but doing something slightly more complicated, a little bit more rearranging and some brackets thrown in. So let's get started. The first thing I would always do is start by multiplying out your brackets. So 3 times 2x, so that's going to give me 6x. Now I'm going to do the 3 times the minus 7. So that is going to give me minus 21. Notice how I'm keeping everything in the same space. So this is here. This is directly underneath it. Now I'm going to rewrite this inequality symbol in the middle. And I'm going to work on this second bracket over here. So I'm going to do 5 times 6. That's going to give me 30. Lastly, I'm going to do 5 times minus x, which is going to give me minus 5x. Don't forget you still have your plus 4 here, so I'm going to write that down here. So the first line, I've multiplied out my brackets. Now I'm going to work on adding together all of my like terms. That means I'm going to put all of the x's together on one side, and on the other side I'm going to put all of the numbers. So it's going to look a little bit like this. So you can see I've rewritten this so that you can see that all of the x's, these are like terms, these should go together. I'm going to put them over here because that's going to be positive. If I put the 6x here, when I move the minus 5x over to the other side, it will become plus 5x and I'll have plus 11x. It's much easier if you're dealing with positive numbers in inequalities. Then I'm going to put my minus 21 here onto the other side, and that's going to be with all of the numbers. So I'm just going to rearrange that now a little bit. So as you can see, I've taken my minus 5x and I've put them over here and changed to a plus 5x. And I've taken the minus 21 and put him on the right hand side and changed to a plus 21. Don't forget, when you move over the inequality sign, you need to change your sign, just like you would do if it was an equals. Now we're going to add together all of the like terms. So 6x and 5x is 11x. Don't think it's 11x squared. It's just 11x. On the other side, we're going to have 30 and 21. That's 51. Plus 4, that's going to be 55. If you're not sure how to do that in your head, on the side here, you can just do some rough workings. You can add them up in a column. If you're doing the new A level, then you're going to be lucky enough to always have a calculator. So you can double check on that or just use your calculator straight away. Finally, to solve for x, we need to divide both sides by 11 because here we have 11 times by x. So to find just x, we need to do the opposite of times by 11, which is divide by 11. So you see here, I'm dividing both sides by 11. And 55 divided by 11 is 5. Now I've got my final answer. I always put a little red box around it. And I'm going to draw you the graph so you can see what that would look like. Start by drawing a coordinate axis system. So I've got an x and a y-axis. Now, if I want to draw the inequality x greater than 5, I'm going to start by drawing the line x is equal to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, this is just a rough sketch. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so you can see I've got my line x is equal to 5. And now I'm going to shade all of the numbers bigger than or to the right of x is equal to 5. Because this x is greater than 5 and not greater than or equal to 5, I'm going to put a spotty line just to demonstrate that. So that's what the graph would look like of x is greater than 5. Quick recap. First thing we did, multiplied out all the brackets. Second thing we did is we put all of the like terms together. So all of the x's onto one side and the numbers onto the other side. We added that up and simplified it, and in the end we ended up with 11x is greater than 55. To solve for x, we had to divide both sides by 11, and then we just did a little diagram so that we can visualize what that would actually look like.